Welcome back, everyone, and welcome to day 4 of the PCS4 OCE Qualifiers. It all comes down to this. It all comes down to these 6 games tonight. Did I say 6? 5. 5. 6. I was right the first time. 6 games tonight. We find out which 2 teams, yes, 2 teams are qualifying for the finals. They're going to be on the international stage, coming up against all of those teams that are qualified from NA, from Europe, all the other comps going on at the moment for PCS4. So I think some have finished already. If you've been paying close attention to Twitter, which I may or may not have close enough. But 2 teams qualify. Fury sitting first. If you've just been watching the stream so far, I had the leaderboard up just before. Fury, huge lead, out by miles, 63 points. Sorry. Team Bliss sitting second. A lot of people think that's where they should be sitting. They've got a little bit of a gap on Bazaar. Last night it was up and down. Bazaar took second early on off the back of 2 wins at the start of the night. Bliss fought back. They were consistent. They got a win at the end of the night. They've got a lead now on third place by 16 points. So Bliss, they've got a mini lead. They need to hang on to that lead tonight. That's what Team Bliss need to lock them in. Bliss, Fury, they want to see all the hype up in chat they can possibly get. And those teams that are chasing them, it's still very doable. It is very close. Bazaar, 36 Cartel, TNG, not washed anymore. Team Immunity, they are all within striking distance of second place. That's where they're aiming for. First place is a little bit far. Second place, that is the magic spot they want. Second place is what we're fighting over. We've got 6 games to find out who it's going to be. Let's get across there. We're in game. First zone has just popped. The plane has gone from south to north. You can see pretty much where it's come over Los Higos and gone straight out, probably over Crater Fields. So phase 1 zone has just popped and everyone's pretty well spread out here at the moment. So Big J down in that phase 1 zone already. Trident down there too. Second Nature, Fury, of course, around Los Leones. And Bazaar. So Bazaar, one of the teams fighting for that second place. So let's have a look at them. So Team Bliss are quite well spread out here. From just outside Picardo is Bryn, up towards Power Grid and Textile across that San Martin Highway. He's got Not Wash. 2 of the Not Wash guys not far from him, so he's got to be careful there. So that's Team Bliss, just outside of that phase 1 zone. Bazaar, down on the hill, south of Los, should have a pretty easy rotate in if they move early enough. They've just got to be careful of any teams rotating around them, wrapping that east side coming down south. But given this zone, I don't think anyone's going to wrap that far south towards them. They might not move far from where they are. We'll have to wait and see. Speedy K looks like he's on wheels and on the move. Fury just, I mean, this is training mode for Fury now. They still need to be crossing all the T's, dotting all the I's. They need to be going through their processes. They know they've got it in the bag, but they can't just relax now. Some might think they can and just go on a training run, but they've still got to be doing everything they need to be doing properly. Getting their processes done, getting their information, getting their rotates done right, and all of that. It's staying tight on the gunfights, not relaxing on them, pushing where they need to, breaching where they need to. They've still got to get this done because it's only going to get harder from here. After tonight, we get to the finals and it's another level. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Fury are at that other level. They're going to be up there. I have faith in them, and I can't wait to see them, along with everyone else in OCE. And Fury have a big fan base. Make sure you get along and check out their Twitter and all their socials as well, because they are big. But Fury, they've got to focus now, get through these 6 games, and then look ahead to the finals. do all their planning. There'll be plenty of research to happen for them, looking at the other teams. They'll be going through all the other PCS qualifiers, I would dare say, and just studying those teams, trying to find out as much information as they can. Textile goes from Bliss. And... oh, not washed. Oh, Monty! Oh, Zoid was right there. Zoid. Wow. Zoid was there waiting. What is the play here? Not washed. They didn't hot drop Bliss. And they weren't hot dropping, they weren't contesting, but they've got up onto their 2 drop spots very quick. Lynxie and Nick got up there and got rid of Textile. And then Monty, Zoid was just waiting. Fury goes from a VIP. Trident. I mean, they didn't have a trap set, but VIP just decided to waltz straight past them, straight down that road. Past church. Second nature are there, so there's Bazaar for our Bazaar fans. They didn't shift too far. Fury haven't gone far either. Haven't needed to. Big J are favoured here nicely in Chamasera, but Big J, they're in 12th at the moment, so they're a fair way down the list. VIP sent it straight in centre zone. VIP outside, or just in that 10th spot, so outside our top 8. We'll go with top 8, bottom 8. I mean, we have 16 on the ladder, but we're actually short teams coming in tonight. Apologies, we are. FT really struggled last night to get their 4 in. They had 2, and then they didn't even contest the last 2 games. So a lot of teams unhappy about that. Shoot back out. Still teams coming in the north side. Bandits with a long rotate in. Immunity coming down that Pozo Highway. First crate drop down to Deja Vu, gets it for Big J. Picking up the Org. Level 3 gear nice and early. Org Mini Mix. That's a nice setup there. Deja Vu should be happy with that. Approved by Insight from Fury. 36 Cartel. TNG just cruising in past Hacienda Graveyard at the moment. Another 2 teams fighting. That's 4th and 5th teams respectively there. 36 Cartel and TNG fighting for that second place. They've got a bit of work to do tonight to catch up. So everyone's down in zone already. A few teams have set up nice and early. Horsewater have come in as well. Lots of shots heading in towards VIP. Having lost a player already, they're certainly doing a lot of poking and peeking down there. Love to see the shout out in chats for the teams. Just keep it coming all night long in that chat. We want to see support for the teams. We want their team emotes spammed in chat. Let's get all the hype we can. Let's really push these guys, bring them home. Some of these guys get knocked out of the game early, and so they're going to be watching. They want to see the team support in chat. So make sure you let them know that you're here. You're supporting them. You're supporting the OCE region. Bandits still make their way in. Not Washed coming in. They've picked up 2 kills already, Not Washed. Interesting little strat there from them onto Bliss. So, Not Washed sitting in 6th. They've got a few points to make up to Bliss. I mean, this could be the play. This could be how they use it tonight. Okay, being spammed there from VIP. 50 seconds away from phase 2 here. So, exclamation leaderboard in the chat. So you can bring up the leaderboard and have a look at that just while we're in game. Otherwise, I'll throw it up again at the start of game 2 tonight. So, on Miramar at the moment. 3 Miramar games to start with, and then we finish on the Erangel map for the last 3. Just over 20 seconds now to phase 2. Blue Zone pushing in. Everyone's pretty organised here. Sweet Soul's getting covered by Immunity. Just pushing in closer to Horsewater. They're pretty spread out at the moment. Everyone's well inside. 36 Cartel. The only team to have scouted around the east side of Lost there. So they may be a team to come in past Bazaar. Oh, we go way across onto the hills. This one's going to be a rocky finish for sure. Horsewater down there nice and early. Second Nature, who we're on right now. You can see VIP out and wanting to move. The question is, does Second Nature go as well? Let's have a look at those rotates now. All those teams moving from the north. Paradox a little slow to move. Not Washed still coming in. They'd barely stopped. There's Bliss with their 2 remaining players. They really need to get somewhere central here, Bliss, and just lock it down. They can't hold a big compound. TNG, where was that fight? I missed that. VIP getting some revenge. Miller's put down. He'll get picked off. Tassie super low. Here comes the rest of Trident. No, they're going to go past. So Tassie does get knocked there. Should be safe for us there. The rest of these teams. There goes 36 Cartel. They have come right around the south side. Fury in further. Bazaar leapfrog them. TNG still coming the east side. So a few teams coming south. Bandit straight into Chum. Paradox have the high hills on the west side. Horsewater group up. Bryn and Rain only for Team Bliss. If you're only just getting into the chat now, a few people slow to join us. Bliss are down to 2 really early on. Not Washed. We're waiting for Bliss. They didn't contest, but they looted and then got across to Bliss's drop spots. 2 of their drop spots really quick, and got rid of 2 of them. So Bliss on the back foot in game 1, trying to hang on to that second place on the ladder. Jakey still spamming shots out towards Trident. And Fury's coming behind him. I wouldn't be poking too much that way, because he doesn't know who's there. Only hears those shots back there. For TNG. Do they consider a run around through Los Higos? They don't. They pause at the bridgehead. They continue on. Fury not looking that way yet. But TNG, depending on where they go here, do they pull up short? Flood turns for a look. No, Flood moves. In fact, he couldn't quite see them there. TNG still coming around. They're going to run into possibly Bazaar and 36 Cartel. Can they path through here safely? Still plenty of room in phase 1. We're 30 seconds away from... plenty of room in phase 2, I should say. But not far away from phase 3. Fury move. All of Fury on the move there. Moving more central, ready for this phase 3 zone. It's pretty crucial. Could be a fight in Chum here. Not Washed with 2 down and 2 up. Wait on this zone for the moment. There it goes. We go further south. So TNG happy with that. They've only just made it in there. 36 Cartel, 2-2 split for them. Bazaar have got some high ground. Things will get interesting here. We don't have a lot of large compounds here. All of Immunity are raining on that Paradox rotate down there. Killer Roo, he'll get down there safe. He's still out. He's had to pull up. But 36 Cartel have got that road on the south locked down. 2-2 split there. You get past one, you've still got to get past the other couple. There goes TNG. On the move up the hill. Bazaar putting all their eggs in one basket, are they? Yes, they are. They're coming across. They need to group up here. Limited compounds and hardcover here. But still plenty of bowls and dips and deffies and gullies up on these hills here. Bliss are on the move. They're very spread out. Bryn and Rain are very spread out. They probably need to hang pretty close together here. Fury catching sight. Shots landing onto VIP. Ronan dropping endgame. Not sure if he's even safe there. Ronan trying to finish off. He does. Endgame goes. So Fury... Oh, they've actually lost inside. I didn't even see that. They've got one kill, though. 3 kills now for Not Washed. The rest of Bandits are still there. Are they going to push them or let them go? Oh, Bandits may have come in one short, did they? Thought I saw a full squad. I'm not sure. May have had one disconnect already. Bandits will let them go. Big J now. Not Washed coming up behind them. Zoid, mate, super close. He's not that close. He's around the corner. Should get eyes now. Jonas under pressure. Puts Zoid down. Flushes him. Nick's still there. Taking shots. The rest of Not Washed come across. That's... Oh! Nice lob from Jonas. Weighted that one really well too. So, Bliss, centre zone, where they need to be. They've got to survive there, but this northwestern corner is getting busy. Horsewater there, Not Washed. Not Washed could actually be in a little bit of trouble here. Lynxie's still out of zone. Oh, and he's pinned back there. He's on foot, and Horsewater are all watching. Lynxie's in trouble. Bandits trying to make it in. Big J and Horsewater, I think, could gatekeep Not Washed out of this. I don't think Lynxie can get out of that. Horsewater don't have to move. They're just sitting on Lynxie. Obviously, he doesn't have smoke. Nick's still up. Maybe not for long. Shots coming across. Nick, super low. Punye comes in the other way. Horsewater can turn. Nick, still just up. Big J. There's Lynxie down. Can they finish? And they steal that one. Cozzy puts him down, but Deja Vu steals it with the orb. Nice spray. Nick's still there. Deja Vu just sees him. Gets it. He gets it. Not Washed anymore after doing a little bit of griefing onto Bliss early on. They're gone. So Not Washed out in 13th. I think Bandits are gone as well, are they? Yes. We better get along because we're into phase 4. Fury get fed. Bizarre in zone nicely. TNG down there as well. Mac has got Fluky coming his direction. Puts him down. It's going to be a struggle for a pick up there from... You should be able to shoot him out from under that, really. Just like that. TNG with 2. 36 Cartel. Raining on Paradox. Kelleru and Jakovsky, I think it is down there. Sands is gone. Butts is down. TNG chipping in on this one as well. Immunity and Horsewater into a bit of a fight. It looks as though we'll get across to that, will we? What's everyone else? Fury safe at the moment. They're okay. Horsewater still spread. Actually down a couple now. Immunity are low as well. They're down to 3. Chungy's gone. Bizarre and Fury with a couple of compounds to themselves. Everyone else, though, just working the hills over. 12 teams, 37 alive. Mac has got 3 from Second Nature pushing him there. Cozzy working across onto Immunity. Does need Grumps with him here. Grumps is under fire. Grumps is very low. Drops Vasily just before he flushes. And another one for Cozzy. Grumps is going to go. Cozzy with 4. Immunity are gone. Sweet Soul got picked off as well. Next phase shift. Oh, it's a hard shift across to Second Nature. Akita is down. They need some smoke out. Cozzy gets picked off after that huge effort against Immunity. Wicco should pick him up here. Macca's gone. TNG need to work their way up. Cherry, Hughesy really need to push up onto Champs here. Good lob that into the smoke. Doesn't get the bounce he wants. Does need that support. Cherry's got to get up and give support. Wick coming around. Fury okay at the moment. Bizarre just shift in there. Second Nature. They roll back. I'm going to wrap up on that east side. There's lots of room that east side. Big J heading that direction. Bliss still up. Do they have wheels though? Or are they jogging this in? If they're jogging this in, we could be in. They do. Oh no, they've got a van, have they? Doesn't get the run over. Rain comes across. Bliss go out in 10th place. Some of our top teams are being pulled apart here. Trident with 3. Bizarre still with 4 up. 36 Cartel still not inside zone. Screws the Snatchers down. There's smoke out for him there. Paradox still have to work their way in. Both these teams have to work their way in. Now they're on the move. 36 Cartel. Trident still back there. Blue zone moving. VIP are in. Fury, Bizarre are in. TNG are just trailing up onto Second Nature. Now Paradox decide to go. Tchaikovsky, Killaroo alone. Jakey just watching back towards TNG. Just holding them down the hill. Big J just getting in. Under a minute now to phase 6. All happening here in game 1 of the night. PCS4 qualifiers. OCE region. Brought to you by Funky AU. Oh! Tazzy didn't finish off Snow. He transferred across. I reckon he thought he had him. Trident go out. One tap got picked off as well. Not sure quite by who, but he's gone. VIP are gone. So who have we got? Who are our top teams here that are contesting? Bizarre, TNG, 36 Cartel. Bliss are gone. Paradox are outside the top 8. Importantly, though, 36 Cartel, full squad. There goes Paradox. Combination there. 36 Cartel. Phase 6 zone. Cow is in. Deja Vu. Shifts across nice and quick. Doesn't land it in the shack. He's not in the shack anyway. Needs one behind it. Think he's worked that out. Perfect. Perfect from Cow. A molly to finish the job. That'll do the job. On point with the utility there. Cow. Covered from behind as well. Now we get into a fight. 36 Cartel Bizarre. TNG going to jump in onto this. Suspect. Playing well. Jintos is gone. He was out of position there. Speedy K can't be helped. 2 down for 36 Cartel. Player 4's picked up. Can TNG have an impact here as well? Between Bizarre and TNG, 36 Cartel should be put out here. Bizarre getting a res off. 3 from Fury are in. They've only got... They can control the north side of the zone. Oh, Hughesy so close. Fury have only got 1 from Big J behind them. Second Nature sitting back. Suspect fighting hard. 2 up for Bizarre. 36 Cartel fighting back the other way towards TNG. They're going to roll that way and try and finish them off. Hughesy not far over. Asper leading. He catches him. Champ still back there alone. In the open, Asper. Champs had a little bit of cover there. Just had to peek a little bit. Fury move. Mirage flare down. 36 Cartel. 36 Cartel push back the other way. They get rid of TNG. Now they push towards Bazaar. Little do they know Fury are back there. You know, they're probably going to rethink that. There goes Bazaar. Bazaar in 5th. This is good for 36 Cartel. They're 9 points behind Bazaar. Fury 7 kills. Top 4 now. 36 Cartel currently 4th. They've got 4 up too. 6 kills. Good points here. Good points indeed. The Second Nature. Are they just sitting back, are they? Yep. Not pushing. Fury, meanwhile, are chasing 36 Cartel here. We go to phase 7. Yun's still there for Big J. Oh, nice shooting there, Suspect. He was on for that. Yun may have been spotted. Second Nature, just the 2 kills to Wicko. Sa, too good, but he gets put down straight away. Perfect smoke, trying to cover the res. Fury haven't moved on him. Oh, the molly. That come from Jakey. Actually, was that? Did he drop that on himself, maybe? Jakey's gone anyway. Yun gets found, so Big J go. Fury with 3 alive. 36 Cartel, 3 alive. Akita on the run now. I reckon he's picked up some level 3 gear too. Yes, he's got an orb. 8 kills for Fury as well. Akita gets found out. That fresh level 3 gear, no use. Straight up 3v3. Fury and 36 Cartel. And the Cartel lads, they're doing well. Three v 2. 36 Cartel with 10. Suspect super low. Asper hasn't heard Fleur. He gets ganked together there. They both turn on him. 10 kills for 36 Cartel. So still a 2v2. Oh, he couldn't quite get that headshot play for. So close though. They're both hurting. They are both hurting. They're both hurting. Suspect knows it. He pushes in. Flood is super low. He gets a med off. 2v1. Actually going for the res. Suspect meds up. Oh, the flash. He's got to hold while this res goes up. Flushes. 3v1. 3v1. Flood puts one down. He's low. They know it. There it is. 36 Cartel with a 12 kill win in game 1. Up the Cartel. Up the Cartel, boys. I know the Cartel have got some support in the chat. This is what we like to see. This is only going to help them. They're 4th place currently. They're only 9 points behind Bazaar. This has done good things for 36 Cartel. Ooh, are they on the march? Asbo with 5. Player 4 with 3. 2 each to Suspect and Saar. I tell you what, that res at the end, very important there. Played it well, 36 Cartel. Fury, Doing Fury things still. So close to having that. Cow with 5, Ronan a couple, Flood the 1. I was so close to sitting on Flood for that last fight, thinking he was going to take that. We always spec the solo, but 36 Cartel they got there. Second Nature, 3rd place for them. Handy points there. They're outside the top 8, but still, I want to see Second Nature do well. Wicco with a couple, Jakey the 1. They got some good feeds down, and they're pretty much on the southeastern side of that zone most of that game. Anyway, game 1 done. 5 more to come. This next leaderboard will be very interesting. Remember, 2 teams only go through. Anyway, I'm Funky AU. You're watching PCS4 OCE Qualifiers. We'll be back after a short break. Don't go away. I'll just unmute myself now as we get to power grid, because forget everything I said there. It was all very important. It wasn't really. Anyway, we get into this power grid. As I was just saying, Not Washed. Well, Bliss didn't have a real good start last game because Not Washed were griefing them or contesting them, I should say. And it's happened again. 7 out of 8 players have dropped power grid. They've spread out nicely. Lynx is the only one not there, so we'll quickly dive out. They're not fighting yet, but phase 1 zone right down towards Chamasera. As I was saying, while I was muted on camera, 36 Cartel have jumped. They're up to 3rd. So just while we wait on this fight, we can go through that again, everything I just said. I also said exclamation mark giveaway for that little PUBG pop final as well, while I was muted there. Bit of a noob moment there. Yeah, so 36 Cartel, 4 points behind Team Bliss now. Very close for second place. Lynxie's still not across there. No. Right. Bliss is doing something here. Either leaving or just going to try and wrap around. Get... No, Not Washed. They're actually... Nick and Extreme are out of there. Zoid's getting out of there as well. I reckon they've lost sight. I'm not sure if they ever had much of a sight on Bliss to start with. They may have thought Bliss were trying to get the drop on them and come around, which I think Bliss were thinking about briefly there, but they've now realised that Not Washed have either backed off or tried to counter them. So they may go their separate ways here. TNG on the rotate. This could be bad. And Hughesy's just spotted or just worked out that this is a known drop spot here. So he's out for a quick scout. Edge of zone here. 2 from Not Washed. Right there under him. If he drops down onto the road here. Actually pulls back. So Mac is shooting towards Bliss. Hughesy actually pulling right back. They're going to rotate the other way by the look of it. Back to this phase 1 zone. Similar to game 1. Horsewater down and Big J are there nice and early. Horsewater, of course, coming out of Montnervo. Big J out of Chum. They've got a 2-2 split already. Second Nature get in there nice and early. Trident as well. Fury just about to leave Lost by the look of it. Bizarre, nearly ready to go from Impala area. Good to see Thrust back in. 15 teams, 59 alive. We only came in with 14 in game 1, so we've got Thrust back in, so that's good. I can't see us getting F tier back in. They missed the last 2 games last night, and they only had 2 for the majority of the night, so... Oh, Macca. I was talking. No one wants to see that, though. Extreme picks him up easily. Off the bike. God, Hughesy was right there too. Went the other way, and Macca decides to come this way. Gets picked off. No good for TNG. They don't want Macca going early in the game, especially when they're fighting for second spot. They dropped a spot to 5th place. Or, no, wait, they were 5th, sorry. 36 Cartel and Bizarre, all they did was swap places, really. So, Fury on the move. Second Nature push further in. Trident watch them push up the hill. Fury Plenty of room out there on the east side at the moment. Still some teams to make it in here. Bandits way out north. But they'll actually should make it in before 36 Cartel. Fresh off their win, taking their time coming in from water treatment. So VIP just adjusting here. Horsewater are watching. I'll let them go at the moment. Everyone pretty spread at the moment. Big J spread out nicely centre zone there. Fury making their way in there. There's Immunity. They're coming in from the east side this time. Bazaar following. Thrust take their time. 36 Cartel still way out. Pretty open for them to make their rotate in here. Game 2 of the night. 4 more after this. VIP still pretty close here to Horsewater. D2 watching down towards VIP. There seems to be the only shots happening at the moment. Endgame dancing around there. He was ripe for the take in there. Just under 2 minutes away from phase 2 now. Fury heading in towards Chum there, getting set up nicely. Bazaar still working their way in. Frog Dog lands one onto Husey. Still firing as they go through. And the last 2 from Bandits, so they're heading down. Plenty of room out there on that Pozo highway. Still the shots were coming in. 36 Cartel just at Pozo now. They're being chased in by the blue. Everyone should be nicely set up here. Ready for phase 2. Bazaar coming in. Similar direction to last game. Blue Zone cruising in now, 20 seconds away. Fury is set up nicely. Big J again have centre. Second Nature, not too far from them. Snow out on a bit of a run there for Trident. They could get even closer to centre here. Phase 2 will be interesting. TNG getting in a fight. Not Wash coming across. They get through just, lose a little bit of health there, but phase 2 zone just goes straight into the middle. Team starting to push in now. Still contesting on the run. That's the rest of Not Wash coming through there. So they push in. It's been relatively clear here at the moment. These teams rotating and Thrust coming in. Good thing, Thrust have only come in with 3, so they're happy they've got plenty of room up there. Bliss crashing in hard. Monty's trying to cover everyone here as they pile in. Horsewater up the hill from them. But they have pulled back. So Bliss get in okay. VIP watching. So Bliss make it in. Better start this time. Almost got briefed. What the is that? Oh, iron sight for Champs. Oh, Champs couldn't get Covey. Ran into Cherry. The grenade from Sa. B2 get him. He was third parting it. Whoa, TNG ripped to shreds there. Sa and Suspect combining. He'll get rezzed there. Hughesy's the last one up for TNG. Getting busy down on the rocks. Be good if this one goes a little bit further north just to flatten out a little bit. But Immunity, Second Nature, and Big J all very close down there in the south. Bizarre have a bit of room to move. So do Fury. They haven't moved anywhere. Shots raining in. I thought Asper just got picked it up. Did he just get dropped again? Was he not being picked up yet? So Thrust heading back around towards Asper. Is that second? Yeah, it has to be because he got out. Where do I see Thrust? Coming around. McZoris is there. Catch that grenade. Gets away from that. Not going to take on 36 Cartel. They are on a mission tonight. 36 Cartel. Shouldn't say that. I'll put the caster curse on them. Fury has donut on the kills so far, but still just locking down areas at the moment. 30 seconds away from phase 3. Flood on the move. Inside on the move. Sorry, inside. That's who we were on. So Immunity have just slightly backed off a Second Nature there. So no fight there. Second Nature just not far from Big J. Do they spot them out here? They're about to go to phase 3. Fluky spots them out. There's phase 3. Chumasera still in this. So that split by Fury has got Chum locked down. Actually, we better get on to Not Wash. We're in the Brickyard. Not Wash one side. 36 Cartel the other. Both teams out. Horsewater third parting this as well. Not Wash just holding. Look at them spread out here. 36 Cartel don't know. One down. Asper's 3 down. Asper got third party by Thrust. Asper will bleed out quick. It's only player 4 left up. Wow, wow, wow. That hurts. That really hurts for 36 Cartel. Not washed anymore. Get the squad wipe. They've got Thrust behind them, but Thrust. Oh, it's only McZoris. The rest are further back. Hughesy's back there alone. Big J on the move. Do they get in across the way from Trident? They do. Fury haven't really moved at all. Flood's actually gone further out. Flood looting or just clearing? Just clearing, just checking everything out behind there. No one's jogging it in. As I said, Fury making sure they get their processes right. Fluky down, Fluky gone. Bizarre pick up their first one. Wicco gets out of the way. Jakey in a little bit of trouble. He's got 2 from Second Nature. He's going to leave. Thruster back there. He needs to get back there for help. Thrust trying to push up. Can they take the long building? This is a 3v3 here. Bandits and Thrust. Flick. Oh, Invis. Jakey spots him from further back. McZoris gets up. Steals that one away. Still takes shots from Second Nature. They should pin them back. So Thrust lose another one there. Paradox still further back. Oh, TNG go. There goes Husey. Two of our top teams that are fighting over second spot are gone. TNG in 14th. 36 Cartel went out in 15th place. Bliss will be very happy about that. Now it's up to Bizarre to put in a really good game and try and catch them both. Bizarre, what is that? 5, 10, 12 points behind. Akita goes, Immunity working. Immunity also within reach. Phase 4 zone goes to the north. Fury, I reckon they're going to start picking up some kills now. Thrust and Bandit still into this fight. Good spray through the door there because Progdog was there behind it. Trying to clear him out. Progdog on fire, gets put down. There go the Bandits. Teams are starting to fall now. Bandits go in 13th place. Thrust with 4 kills. They've come in with 3. They've still got 3 up. So they're going well there. They are doing all right. Paradox with a crate. Oh, Butts with a Grozer. Get behind Paradox. So Bizarre now inching closer to Fury. So VIP on the move. Fury don't want to let them get into anywhere they want. They will keep them pegged back. Immunity down south. Bizarre need to shift in. Mirage Flare. Trying to keep tabs on Fury down there in Chum. He's got Ronan and inside his side. Meanwhile, Bliss. No kills. But all 4 up. Under a minute to phase 5 here. Game 2 of the night. This is very good for Bliss. They've lost 2 of the teams underneath that are chasing them are out. They've still got to contend with Bizarre now. Well, in this game anyway. Paradox opening up onto Thrust. Thrust in trouble trying to get this in. Flicker's gone. Paradox pick up there first. Surely Siggs doesn't get out of this. He's trying to get the smoke out. Just lobs a flash in there. General direction. Siggs is not getting out of that. There goes Siggs. We couldn't see him in the smoke, but he's gone. Oh, cow, yes. Just keeping VIP at bay. Gets rid of 1 tap. Phase 5 favours Bliss. So Bizarre have been slow to move here. Immunity getting in front of them, and they've got Fury up to their right side on the high spot. They're all over Sweet Soul. They've got to think about a rotate here, Bizarre. I don't know if they can push straight in. Unless they push straight through with vehicles and they just send it. Horsewater push down the hill. Well, they're going to contest this compound with Bliss. They do drop in. Bryn's there waiting. Crumps is down. Good molly. Sextile working overtime downstairs. B2 put down. Monty, does he have an angle here? Trying to see if he can get a molly up and in there. He's backed up, ready for a little run up. Mini 8, thinking he's been pushed, has not moved. Bizarre trying to push in. Big J trying to push in onto Tridents. Oh, Paradox coming as well. 3 teams converging. It's all happening right here now. Big J pulling right up. Paradox pulling up on the edge of the road. Utility's going to come into play here. They need some grenades. There's one. Trident getting involved as well. One further up. Sands landing a shot. Grenades coming from both directions. Paradox are the ones pulling them apart. Yun's still up. There's still one from Big J. It's Deja Vu. He's further back. 3 knocked. Paradox will get them all up here. Horsewater get picked off in the background. Tchaikovsky should get rezzed. Oh, unfortunately, Jam. No shots that way. Deja Vu still there. Doesn't see him cross. Is he in zone? He's outside zone. Caught between a rock and a hard place. Paradox is sitting back there. Bizarra further around there. Not washed her in. Bliss have lost Rain. Is Monty... Monty? Zoid back there. That's where Rain went. Monty wasn't moving. Deja Vu still trying to get in here. Can't really push Paradox direction. Oh, that's helpful. Not good enough. Sands was there to deal the damage. Big J go out in 9th place. Paradox, 5 kills. They've only lost butts there. VIP pushing down. Fury waiting. Oh, Ronan. Too good. Too good. 6 kills now for Fury. VIP trying to get away. There's 2 of them there. Oh, they are no good. Ronan. Another one. Extreme chips in for not washed. Fury with 7. Bliss still in zone. Bizarra down to 1 player. Speedy K in trouble here. Bizarre with 2 kills. I don't think they're catching Bliss. Bliss is still in, and they've been fed, and they've got 5 kills. Bliss will hang on to 2nd place. Yes, there goes Speedy K. If they're watching the kill feed, they'll know they're good for the moment. They can just focus on just getting more kills. Finishing high up. Sands is back there trying to cover. He's doing just that. Keeps Jam Gucci off them. He was going to try and run over and finish them off, but Sands with 3. Paradox with 6. Oh, he's on there. Sands, one more. There it is. Paradox rotate to him. The shots come from Flood. Blue Zone pushing them in. Oh, Killaroo. Just gets put down. Lynxie was helping there. Now he's got to worry about Fury behind him. Oh, they're going to have shots here. Ooh, so close. Ronan's looking there. Does he see him? 10 kills Fury. He sees Extreme. Extreme low. Paradox go out in the background. Top 4 teams now. Extreme can't stay alive. Lynxie is still up there. Is he trying to get some damage away? He's got absolutely bugger all cover. There goes Garfield. Trident are out. Good finish for Trident. Lynxie's there. Ooh. Just gets away from that. Stands up, gets spotted inside. Puts him down. Ronan, though, with 6 kills. 4v3. Phase 6, about to go to Phase 7. Fury pushing to finish. Flood works his way around for an angle. These are our top 2 teams. Are these the teams we're taking to the finals? 13 kills Fury. Not backing off. Insights, just letting everything come past. Letting the utility come past. Catch a side of Textile. We'll smoke him off. Worry about the 2 in front. Cow is watching Textile. Leaving 3 to work on Monty and Bryn. Everything's headed their direction. Oh, took a 2-tap there to get him. Ganks by 2 of them. Flood covering. Textile. Had to reload. He gets around the corner. Cow should get around there unless he's shifted into the building. Oh, he's a one-shot. He's a one-shot. Cow steps around. Fury, 16-kill chicken dinner. Well, I said it earlier, Fury, they can't relax yet. I know they've got a huge lead, and you can expect them to, think they can relax, but look, still got to go through their processes. And what do? Come out with a 16-kill win. They didn't get a win yesterday. They won 4 of 6 on day 2, and they just put absolute daylight between them and the rest of the field. And then day 3, didn't get a win. They were still consistently up there, though, still putting points together, still racking kills up, but bang. Day 4, last day of qualifiers, they've come out with a 16-kill win. Ronan with a big 7. Insight for Cow with 3. Flood a couple. Bliss locking down second place. We're only 2 games deep. 4 games to come. This is helpful for Bliss. Very helpful. They've still got work ahead, though, to lock this down. This is very helpful, but there's still plenty to do. Textile 3, Bryn 2, Monty 1. Not Washed working hard as well, trying to claw their way up. It was almost those 2 teams got into a fight at the very start. They both dropped Power Grid, and yet they managed to back off, and then they've come together again here, finishing 2nd and 3rd at the end of this game. Extreme with 6 in the end. Lynxy 3, Zoid the 1. Ugh. We'll see what this leaderboard says in a minute. Once she updates, we'll see how much of a lead Bliss has. I'm Funky AU. You're watching PCS4 Qualifiers in OCE. We'll be back in a minute.
Stars and moon, can you hear me calling? Just shouting out loud, spinning out in the great unknown. You got me way up high and there ain't no falling. Zero gravity with you here and I won't let go. I've been running a mile just to find my feet. Just finding a place where my heart can breathe. And all I know is holding you close, now you're here with me. Now it ain't a long way home, a long way home, no. Lost at sea, ain't no hope of rescue. Floating out here, set adrift on the big wide blue. I don't need no key if I'm right here with you. Now, I don't wanna get found as long as I'm lost with you. I've been running a mile just to find my feet. Just finding a place where my heart can breathe. And all I know.
Welcome back, everyone. Game 3 coming up here in just a second here for PCS4 qualifiers in OCE region. We're not far away from the players getting in the plane here. If you're looking at the scoreboard, or if you just saw the scoreboard, big game from Not Washed anymore. They jump up to 5th. They've still got some catching up to do. So 36 Cartel coming off a win in Game 1. They were first eliminated there in Game 2, so it didn't do themselves any favours at all. Off the back of doing so well in Game 1, no points there in Game 2. They're still hanging on to 3rd place. Bizarre hung around a bit longer. TNG were out early as well. I think they were going in 14th place, so they've slipped down to 6th place. 36 Cartel, they're still within range of Bliss. Bliss just can't relax at all. Bliss are going to be fighting hard to the end. It's 14 points. The Cartel are still behind. So, Bliss are definitely not safe. They're going to be fighting to the end. Fury are safe, but like I was saying before last game when I was muted, Fury, they just can't relax. You might think they can. They're that far in front, but they get through tonight, and they're going to the international stage. They are a step above everyone in this lobby, but they need to be a step above for what comes next in the finals. So they still need to do everything right. They've got to go through the processes. They've got to get their rotates right, get their gunfights right, get everything perfect. They've still got plenty to do. Sure, it looks like a training run, but it essentially is. But they've got to train like they play, and we need these top teams in this lobby to be able to give them that challenge for them to go to finals. That's what they need. They just need to work hard. And what did they do last game? Bang, came out with 16 kills. That's what they need to do. They just need to finish off strong, ready for finals. Okay, plane's gone over. We're about to jump across. One last thing. I showed it before last game, but I was muted. So giveaway for that, exclamation mark. We'll give this little dude away at the end of the night. That's all I got to say. We're going to get in the plane. We're not going to get in the plane. We're going to get in game. There we go. Phase 1 zone popping across El Pozo there. Everyone's spread out at the moment. So, Not Washed did go power grid, but Bliss weren't having a bar of being contested. They've gone all the way up to Tory. They certainly didn't need to. The plane path was pretty decent for most people. Fury probably working a little bit more than others just to get to their loot spots. Bizarre as well. They've got a bunch of guys in a vehicle there heading more Impala direction. So, Bizarre needing to work overtime to try and catch up to Bliss. They're only 6 points behind 36 Cartel in 3rd, but they've still got to make up another 14 on top of that to get to Bliss. So you could tell Bizarre, they were fighting last game, but they left, I think they left a rotate there towards the end just a little bit too late. Immunity got in front of them on their side of the zone. It would have taken a big rotate on the east side for them to get in. The west side it would have taken. I don't think the east side was viable. Fury was sitting there. I think they knew Fury were above them on the hills, just trying to get up that hill. It just would have been a slow climb getting up there. So that was out of the question, I think, for Bizarre. They would have had to go west. And I think they just left that run a little bit too late. They still finished up there, still got the kills. But they just got held up a little bit there. But Bizarre still in striking distance. Not washed anymore. If not washed, carry on. Not they have the first couple of games. You know, they're a chance. They're a chance. TNG though, TNG have sort of slid the last the last couple of days really. Day one TNG were massive. They were on fire. They were getting the feeds, but they're also getting the kills. But ever since sort of day one, day 2 and 3 just haven't quite produced what they just couldn't quite replicate day 1. Seems as though Not Washed are wanting this compound. Mini-8's there waiting. Aussie rolls it in nice and quietly. Extreme and Zoid here, though. 15 teams, 58 alive. Thruster coming in with 3 again. So we are missing 1 team. So I would say apologies from F tier. They haven't made... they haven't managed to get in here. Extreme pulling right back as he got... Still only 2 pushing around there. Zoid's got to roll back here soon. Extreme's going to get around into some hard cover. B2 comes across. The rest of Not Washed coming. Lynxy. B2 gets up in there. Horsewater and Not Washed could go at it here. Miniani confirmed. Cozzy gone. B2's there. Horsewater, have they come in with 3? I didn't see them lose one. B2 last up. Not Wash should be able to clear out here. Does B2 stay to fight? Unsure if he's heard Nick and Lynxy roll in. He may have seen that smoke from Lynxy. He may have known he's there. So 4 minutes counting down to phase 2. VIP are deciding to drop in here as well. Or I think they've just seen vehicles, maybe. On a scout. Shots landed. Oh, don't know what happened there. They Not Wash pulling back, so VIP, they were definitely heading that direction. Nick's still out off the compound. Coming around. Is he trying to get eyes on B2 from the back? Well parked. Like a glove. Got to be very careful now. Oh, he can't get them. Zoid with a grenade. Drops right at his feet. Jumps across as well. Lynxy will get res. Horsewater go. First team eliminated. 3 kills. Not Washed. They wipe out Horsewater. Paradox favoured by the zone in El Pozo. Tried and up nice and early. Big J coming out of Chum. Hang on. Where are... Oh, no. Yep, they're already out there. They blend in a bit. Fury just leaving Lost now. So too Bizarre out of Impala. I thought Bizarre... Bliss were coming a little bit closer to Heifer there, but they're going... making sure of their rotates in the north. Keeping clear of those roads. Very spread out immunity. What are the chances we finish in El Pozo? Very much in the middle at the moment. Pretty quiet at the moment. Plenty of room in the south. So Fury and Bizarre have room to shift in. Thrust as well if they want to rotate that way. How far around do Bazaar go? Do they push all the way south or do they cut through near Chum? Speedy K leading the way. Fury have been ready in vehicles. It's just been a bit slow to get going. What's happening here? On board with the Fury rotate. Doesn't get much closer than this. Under a minute now to phase 2. Fury head in. Bazaar be trailing them now. They both heading Chum direction. VIP still shots across towards not Wash, but nothing's come up yet. 36 cartel just outside Pozo now. Fourteen teams, 55 alive. So we've lost Horsewater already. We only came in with 15. If you're only just joining the stream, yep, 15 teams. We don't have F tier, unfortunately, so apologies from them. Not Washed and VIP still trading here. I don't think there's been any knocks there. Which way are we going? Phase 2 zone. Still Pozo, but all the way towards Alcantara in the north there. So Bliss took a long rotate. They didn't land anywhere near power grid this time. And now they've dropped in to a very good position here. Bandits have center. Fury, Bazaar, keep on moving. Bazaar still well away. They've had a long drive, Bazaar. Oh, they took some gas cans with them. Oh, is Fluky going to find a crate just here? Yes, he is. Orm. Going the Orm pickup. He's not going the Orm pickup. Not Washed picking up a kill on the rotate there. I think it was Yun getting across. Jonas is gone. Does manage to land a headshot there. The shots, they were mid-air and those shots landed there from Nick. So they'll trail him in. TNG across there getting shots that direction as well. Not Wash coming in west side of Pozo. Do they head into town? I think they're looking, searching. Did they just hit a... Oh no, Zoid put down and left the smoke. Nick's managed to get smoke out. Whether he can get him up, he's actually going to stop here. No, Zoid goes. He'll have to smoke himself here, Nick. Not sure if that vehicle is buggered. He may be on foot now as he's smoking himself a trail. He is. Vehicle may be cooked, so he's out of there. The rest are not Washed, make it through. Extreme and Lynx it is. They lose Zoid. Bliss out for a look. They see them come. Monty. Still Monty. Oh, tyre goes. Extreme in trouble. Stick on Extreme. He's low. Oh, he's still low. He's there. Gets a med off. Textile from further around. Managed to get rid of Jim Gucci. Snow puts him back. Fury just make it into that south side. Bazaar yet to come in. Fury combining to rain onto Big J. And they lose another one. And another one. 2 kills for Insight. Big J are down to 1 here. Fury will keep moving. That's good for Bazaar because they still need to come in the south side. Oh, Extreme. Not Wash still have Nick down in Pozo. They got separated on that rotate. Oh, the long shots from Sweet Soul. Extreme finds himself a rock. How good that's going to be, I don't know. Oh, DeFury, no, they've got Bizarre here. Look at Insight getting across. He's chasing them down. Flood's there waiting. They could lose a couple. Now they know who it is. Screws a snatch goes. They know who they're chasing down. Do they keep chasing them? They only get one from Bizarre. Flood's put down. That's why he's peeled back. Inside is low. Oh, they don't have shots back there either. Inside will be safe. I think Cow is still way back. Ronan's there. Oh, shots are coming. They've got to get out of there yet. Phase 3, 36 Cartel. A name we've mentioned a bit lately. In there in the shed. 3 teams in Pozo. Was it day 1 or day 2 it was a Pozo finish? Just outside of Pozo it was. I'm pretty sure it was a Fury win. So, Second Nature just sitting above Thrust here. And maybe staying just above them. Not pushing, just... They've got the high ground at the moment, leaving Thrust to the town underneath. Nick's got work to do in Pozo. He's just got to work through town here. I mean, he should be fully looted coming through here. Taking his time. One man looting. Fury moving. Oh, Extreme. Did he get to that crate? He's close. I don't know if he... No. I'm sure he just ran past that. Should have actually been able to get to it. Just backs off. He's going to leave it, I think. Maybe just looking for some smoke to get to it. He has none. Has wheels, though. There's a crate here. Not sure who that was actually at. Wasting some ammo? Unsure. Just having a wee test. 36 Cartel get pushed here by Trident. Big J finally get eliminated. They only had one left. Trident crashing in here. They've got one up. They're getting third party. 36 Cartel haven't... Snow backing off. Backwards. Getting out of there backwards. Sar trying to pin him out. He's out of there. Shots come from VIP. That was costly for Trident. Snow, what do? Head to a shack. He goes past the shack. 15 seconds away from phase 4. Bandit's still there with 4. Fury into Pozo. Ah, Snow gets found. TNG get him. Bliss working on their competition. 2 kills. They want Bizarre gone. There's that phase 4 shift. Oh, hard shift to Fury. Look at this. It's coming back towards Pozo. TNG, 2 kills. They need to move slightly here. Uzi looking for some mountain goating action there, getting some high ground. Cherry holding an okay compound here. Plenty of sight lines. And Fury get a crate. Almost thought Ronin was coming for that here. Rosa. Bliss on the move. Bliss on the move. Pushing closer to TNG. Bizarre are back there, so Bliss leapfrogging Bizarre. Bizarre are being caught here with the team rotating in front of them again. Just the other side of the road. They get a low spot of cover there. Bizarre coming in from behind. TNG surely see this. They do. Just don't have the shots. Maybe Champs does. Champs does. He gets sat, though. Bliss have to smoke off the back. Oh, Bizarre have eyes in there. They are edge of zone. They need TNG to back off. Immunity come in. We'll get across to second nature. They've still got 4 up. Have Thrust still have 3 up. On fire from Wicco. Flick survives it. They push now. He's on the roof. They need 2 up there. Sigs goes. Grenade doesn't come off. Flick might get third-partied here if he's not too careful. Someone from town's going to see him. There it is. There it is. Called it. Sand sees him from town. McZorich isn't getting up there. He'll just drop off and bleed out to Paradox. Still 4 teams in Pozo. Bandits on the move. They get mown down. Progdog makes it through. It was only Ace Gun getting mown down. Progdog is through. There's still more to follow, though. This is risky. Pozo, not the place to be now. Ronan's going to be here waiting. Goes inside with him. Oh, no. Nope. Oh, dodging and weaving. Progdog, do you know who's here? Molly. Runs it. Cherry gets him from the other side of the fence, so you need to make sure they confirm that. Insight wants it. Butts from behind. Insight does get it. Fury pick one up. Oh, can't get in. He knows he's going to be third-partied if he's not careful. Trying to clear out here. Still in the smoke. Fluky's run all the way around. Fluky's run around the smoke. McZorris is in there behind there. They're both in there together. They don't know where each other is. Fluky just blind fires. I think he catches sight of him. Thrust go. Unlucky to Jakey there. Second Nature survived just with Fluky up. Bandit's still back there with 2. They weren't keen on following Progdog into Pozo. Fury still with a squad up there. TNG with a squad. Bizarre under pressure. Getting rained on here. Speedy K goes. TNG can't stay this corner for much longer. Blue Zone's going to push in. Vehicle flip. I think they're actually just safe there. Champs coming out, trying to get angles here. They don't quite have it. Are they going to keep pushing around here, TNG? That's the question. There goes Bandits. Following. Second Nature go. Where is Punye? Next to the old bus. TNG still wrapping around the hill. All this. Hello, Bliss. Champs with an angle. Look at this. It's opening up for TNG. They've got to think about the blue zone here as well. It opens up. They can see Bliss. Immunity and... Oh, Immunity being pulled apart. 36 Cartel. Chungy and Suspect. Is that a trade? Sweet Soul was there. Immunity with 2 down. 36 Cartel gone in 10th place. Can they get these reses off? Sweet Soul's got the smoke out. 2 to res. Shots coming from town. You're a bolty ripping out somewhere. Bizarre trying to stay alive. Macca gets a molly down there. Mirage Flare with absolutely bugger all cover here. Spots out. Oh! He can't get up under TNG because Bliss will see him. Phase 6 zone. Thank God it comes to Mirage. Thank God, he says. Bliss are absolutely... Is it 3 behind a rock? 3 men behind a rock. Losing wheels off that Murado. They're out of zone as well. Can they shift across here? Have TNG... TNG, you're out of there. Bliss have got room now. Mirage Flare right up against the hill. No smoke left. He's smoked up. Blood gets res there. Nick's alone for not washed. Oh, they're on the outside too. He could have had them there. Oop. Manages to avoid that. Gets one onto Flood. Another one onto Flood. Fury come across. Another grenade. He's loading up on them. Flood gets taken. TNG getting involved. Cal's gone as well. Is Nick going to be left alone here? Shots come from TNG. Macca gets rid of him. Not wash go. Insight still there. Ronan's still there. He gets put down. Paradox coming across. There goes Ronan. Still inside at the truck. Paradox with 3 kills. Nick's gone. TNG still with 4 up in the background. Bliss. Fury go. Insight had no cover there from TNG. Pugnier finally gets found. TNG with 8 kills. Phase 6 zone. VIP. How many VIP got up there? The 4 if they get Tassie up. Grozer. Level 3 gear. Mirage in zone. Still. Bliss can work up. Use the rocks. TNG come down the hill. Cherry right on the edge of zone. Trying to get some picks here on Paradox if he can. 6 teams, 18 alive. Game 3 of the night. This is our last game on Miramar. Paradox with 5. Killaroo's gone. 1 tap goes. Trying to smoke in towards VIP. They are watching. Immunity are watching as well. It was actually TNG that finished them off. Paradox go in 6th place. Paradox sitting just outside the top 8. VIP also just out. Five teams now. A lot of hurting teams. Look at this angle Cherry's got now. Get some damage out. This one could be better. More damage off that grenade. Cherry gets in close. Perfect smoke out. Blisson. Mirage still back there fighting. Oh, Mirage. This needs to be cooked perfectly. Needs to be cooked perfect. How did that not get Bryn? How did that not get Bryn? Bliss finished off. Mirage gets the 3-piece feed. He finishes Bliss off himself. And now he's outside his zone. He needs to get down off that hill. Sweet Soul's going to be watching. He's not. Watching TNG, but he knows something's on back there. Hughesy could wrap around, though. Immunity have zone. We're up to our top 3 here. TNG, Immunity, Bazaar. All these teams in the top 7. "13 kills. TNG. Just outside zone. Hughesy has some work to do there. 13 kills TNG. Currently sitting 6th. Immunity sitting 7th. 11 points apart. They've got to help Hughesy. Got to get Hughesy in. Knock on a Sweet Soul's good. Only team left up. Other team is Bazaar, who are sitting 4th. Camp's put down this time. Macca is on it. Hughesy couldn't be saved. The smoke was out, but he just straight up ran out of cover. Good for Mirage Flare. looting up thanks to these Bazaar guys. 3 kills for Bazaar. All for him. He's got this side of the road to himself. He can just... He can stay the top side of the road. Get to this rock if he needs to. Probably doesn't know he can, but... It's a 3v2 this side of the road. Bazaar are very much in this. Immunity, TG, then I can't see them getting up onto that road. Seven kills for Immunity. Vasily and Chungy only, though. Blue zone not moving yet. It's very flat through here. TNG have got this slight dip. I actually think they're in here too. They are. So they're just okay for the moment. Immunity are just slightly over the ridge from them. Next zone. Oh, well, it's phase 8, so a lot of smoke's going to be coming out again. Vasily has none. 2 for Chungy. Oh, Macca has gone the other side of the road. He's thinking, who is this over here? Cooks it too, lets it go too well. Rains them on. Hasn't managed to hit him. Mirage gets him, needs it. Blue zone's taking him, he needs to push in. There's no one there. Probably thinks he's going to be mown down. 4 kills Mirage. 2v2 the other side of the road. Bazaar has the height here. Phase 9. And, gee, tell you what, if Mirage can get onto this rock. Immunity with 8. Vasily stands up, finds Mirage. Immunity get the win in game 3 with 9. Immunity getting the win. They needed that. They really needed that. Sweet Soul with 3. Chungy 3. Vasily 3. All chipping in. They are all those 3 were there right towards the end. I think they lost, came down to 2, but anyway, Mirage Flare soloing it for Bazaar. 5 kills while he was a solo there. Managed to get rid of Bliss, and they're the team they are chasing at the moment. TNG fighting hard. They really needed the points. They need to stay above Immunity, but what are they? 11 points difference. This is probably Immunity catching them here. Macca was 6. Well, they had a bunch of kills though, TNG. Macca 6, Husey 4, Champs 3, and Cherry the 1 played really well on that western side of that zone there, coming into 3rd place there. Almost thought Bazaar was going to steal that away. Well, Mirage alone was going to steal that away, but not to be. Anyway, we're about to move on to Erangel. We've got 3 games to come tonight. Bliss are out in 5th there to 4 kill points plus position points there. 36 Cartel. They were out well too early, down in 10th place. So a couple of points there. They're no closer to Bliss. They've only gotten further away. Bliss. We'll have a look at the leaderboard in a moment. Anyway, we'll take a short break. I'm Funky AU. You're watching PCS4 Qualifiers in the OCE region. Back in a moment. Welcome back, everyone. We are about to head along to Game 4 here for PCS4 OCE Qualifiers on Funky AU. Thank you all for sticking around. We've had a great number of viewers in here. Make sure you get behind your teams. We've had some good ones so far tonight. Immunity getting a win there. How many wins have Immunity have? Is that Immunity's first win here in the PCS qualifiers? Not sure. Anyway, they're still sitting in 7th. They got the win, but they just haven't quite gone up any further, unfortunately. The rest of it hasn't changed much either. Bizarre 3rd, Bliss still 2nd. 16 points the gap between Bliss and Bizarre. So, God, Mirage is just a machine sometimes. You put him under pressure and he can just step up that level. It's amazing what he's been able to do sometimes. Some of the games, some of the clips of his, unreal. I still don't know how he didn't finish off Bliss with that grenade. All three of them with that one grenade. I'm not sure. It just might have been that prone player. I think that saved him. Anyway, we better get across to Game 4 here on Erangel. There we are. Planes just disappeared. Guys are hitting the ground. Plane came in over Milter Power, exited over Georgia Pole. And there's the Phase 1 zone. Right up around that Yasnaya Pond. So Roshock pretty central along with Yasnaya. In fact, not washed anymore. Very central there. Two looting to Nick and Zoid, both looting Petty Station at the moment. You'd think they'll be spreading out pretty soon. Not enough loot there for 2, that's for sure. Horsewater getting a run over. Where's that? What? Oh, way out there. End game going already. 15 teams, 58 alive. So we came in with 59. Thrust have been coming in with 3. They actually missed the first game. We don't have 6. We started the series with 16 teams. We don't have F tier tonight. They were here yesterday. They struggled through with only 2. Haven't read the rules closely. I'm assuming they could continue with 2. So I'm not sure it's usually the case, but must have been the case yesterday. So they got through with 2 and then ended up not playing the last 2 games. And F tier just couldn't seem to get the team together for tonight. So 15 teams all the way through. Fury up in Yasnaya. That's normally where we see Not Washed, but Fury up there at the moment. So Not Washed. Yep, they leave that Petty Station. They all go north of that Ros River. Trident already up there around Severny. It's good to get back to Erangel. Thrust on the rotate, heading dangerously close to Paradox. Butts is not even... Oh, they're actually pulling in. 1. Getting chased down. Siggs has come around. Flick's pulled up. Thrust already started with 3. So Flick's going to be denied there by a molly. Good defensive play there by Butts. Jakovsky, Killaroo on the way over. This could be the end of Thrust real early. Proning, waiting on them. Oh, should have stayed onto Siggs. Should have stayed with him. He reeled him down. Killaroo gets there. Oh, and Killaroo put down straight away. Jakovsky wasn't quick enough. He did manage to put Flick down, though. Sands has come across, so if Jakovsky can... I don't know what... He does have smoke. He can possibly smoke in if he comes straight in on the corner. Trying to get in on that skinny angle. Flick's looking for him, though. Oh, almost gets put down again. That hat's not doing much. Sand's not attempting to get over there just yet. If he gets out of this tower, he should be able to get some cover in there and run it on in. Oh, again, Jukovsky sits him. Sansa's got to go. If they want to get... Oh, Jukovsky. Never mind. 6 just stands up to take him on. Gets put down. Thrust out first. Immunity. 2 across the river. 2 in Roz. Immunity. Fresh off a win in game 3. It is all coming down to these last 3 games. Very doable for the teams chasing Bliss. Very much doable. Fury heading out of Yasnaya. Cow and Flood on the move. Second Nature roll up towards Stauber there. Trident are out of Severny now. TNG rolling that north side. Just been vacated there by Trident. Bliss down at Georgie. Just getting organised. Horsewater picked up a kill early on as well. VIP are down to 3. 36 Cartel. Still a chasing team. It's also still doable for 36 Cartel. They're only 3 points behind Bazaar. Not Wash, just trying to sort themselves out their centre zone. Zoid and Nick weren't quite happy with that position, so they're on the move. Flood sitting on top of the pond. He's looking at immunity. Flood backing off. Second Nature getting some shots. Big J. Well, I thought Big J were crossing the river. Or have they crossed the other way? No landing shots as TNG. Bit of a scout around. They've carried on through Severny, but Trident have already moved through there. Garfield lands a headshot there onto Zoid. Puts him back around the corner. Here's Bazaar. 2 into Yasnaya. Screwser and Mirage, where did they go? Insight turns as Ronan sees them. Risky. Scouting with the bikes. Free compound. That's not too bad. Bandits, VIP. Prog Dog put down. 1 tap with 2. Doesn't want that one to be stolen. Tassie helps out. 1 tap. 2 for VIP. Bandits pushing back the other way. Bliss. Rotating Severny direction way out there in the north. Bit of a running battle here at the moment. Player 4's up there waiting. Second Nature comes straight to him! Oh, it's going to run him over. It is going to run him over. He managed to get Wicco. He's trying to crawl out from under the vehicle. Can you res him under there? I don't know if he's stuck there. Player 4 dropped Wicco and then the US just rolled on top of him. Is he stuck? Oh, is he stuck? I don't know if he is. He might be okay. He's just medding. 30 seconds away from phase 2. Oh, there we go. All good. Step inside. Oh. Still 2 up for Second Nature. But they're still under fire. Cow has eyes on them. Everyone pretty set. Now, just to wait till phase 2, which isn't far away. Everyone's spread out, has their compounds ready to go. We're about to get into it now. Where do the rotates come? The last 3 games of the series. Wow. Oh, we're going north. Most teams were north anyway. Bizarre, got to be quick to move here. They're the ones chasing Bliss. Bizarre, they're the team to watch. Bizarre, 36 Cartel. Closest teams to Bliss. It's still doable, though, for TNG and not washed anymore. Possibly immunity, but they'd have to have some big games here in the last 3 games. Really have to pull something out. B2, hoed down there and gone. Finished off. They did get the run over. Tassie doesn't need to go back. Just make sure of it. There's a knock onto Not Washed as well. 36 Cartel heading down towards Bliss. Textile up for a look. Full squad there of 36 Cartel. Do they leave? They leave. They are out of there. Headshot landed by Suspect. Suspect playing really well. Bliss roll back to a 4-man there in a compound. 36 Cartel have pushed them off the hill. Fury holding their position. Good split. Good split for Trident. Horsewater going to get pushed now from TNG. They've lost B2. Champs right there, just spraying in through the window. Still trying to get them coming in through the front. Mini only. So close to getting 2 of them. Managed to put Cherry down. Who's still up for Horsewater? Did they leave? They left. Cozzy and Grumps just decide to roll back up. Now, where do they head? They'll take the shacks. So they get pushed out of that compound by TNG. They take the petty station. Paradox, Bizarre, right on the top of the hill. They've got the high ground in the zone. They wouldn't be able to see anyone else but each other up there at the moment. Everything's just well too far away. They've just got to clear that out. Paradox with 3. 3 kills, 3 alive. $30 seconds away from phase 3. Bliss, Bizarre, 36 Cartel, TNG. I think they're the teams we're looking at. Bliss just trying to stay clear. 16-point lead Bliss have at the moment. Fury are out in the lead with 310 points. Team Bliss on 176. That's the gap. 1 to second. Or first to second. Oh, next phase, we're going even further north. Wow, it starts to really open up here. I don't think 36 Cartel should be moving anywhere. I'd be keeping that spot. I'll be holding this. I've got the high ground, got the hardcover compound. Trident drop up. Drop 2 up the hill. Underneath 36 Cartel. Suspect out on his own, just trying to get a bit of height. See what he can see further up. Bizarre in zone. Paradox are the ones that have to move. TNG having a brief look towards Bliss. Also setting nicely in the north there, Bliss. Horsewater on the move. VIP are up there. Staying clear of them. Lots of shots come that direction. Not washed anymore, taking a long way south. Fury work their way on foot now. Not washed, definitely going the long way. Big J have to clear out. just in cover here, but Trident almost, if they look, almost have eyes. Jakey gets found out. Ronan working onto Fluky here. Oh, don't back out there. Fury just going to work across and finish him off here. Flash out. Cow gets him. Second Nature go in 14th place. Big J pushing onto the Bandits. Still 2 more. Bandits pick up 2. Big J still out of zone. Not Wash still working their way around Yasnaya. Taking a hit from the blue zone there. Fury work their way in. A few shots coming their direction now. 30 seconds away from phase 4. Game 4 of the night. Demolished. Bandits get a squad wipe. They get rid of Big J. Closing in on that next phase there. Fury on foot. Dodging and weaving, not washed. There it is, inside, drops 1. Zoid knocked out. He'll finish him off. 3 kills, Fury. Not washed down to 2. Nick, he runs straight into the Bandits. Extreme still outside of town. Jinto's heading that way. Extreme straight down the hill. Jinto on the chase. That was Bazaar's first kill of game 4. Extreme's just going to roll it down. He'll get clear. Heading Killaroo's way, though. There goes Extreme, not washed. Now that has spoiled their chances. They go out in 12th place. Not washed, out of the running. Calling it. Phase 4, closing in towards phase 5. Running gun battle here. Ace gun, push down Fury. Fury Oz, that is, not the team. Ace gun shot out this time. Invis comes back for some revenge. That doesn't pay off at all. VIP win out. Bandits now go out on 11th place. 1 tap with 4. Fury coming on foot. This is good for Bliss. Good for Bliss. Ronan with good eyes across them. The grenades come out from 2 of them. 3 from Fury closing in onto Bazaar. The grenades need to get in there. Mirage Flares. That's on him. They come raining and Mirage Flare's gone. Screws is probably going to go. Speedy is out of there. Long one towards Jinto. Bounces off the tree. They run into each other. Speedy K down. Jinto last up. He's still taking hits. He's super low. Super low. They let him go. Paradox is still there. Jinto can't go. Jinto has to get safe. The shots come from Tchaikovsky. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, Bazaar. Bliss finish off their closest rivalry. Or their closest rival. Bazaar were the ones chasing. 36 Cartel are the next closest. And still with a full squad up. There we go. Phase shift goes to TNG. Jam. Very close to Vasily here. Hunting each other. The rest of Trident come across. Has support now. Chungy comes across to help. Info's there. They spot Chungy. Oh! In each other's way. Nice hits, Jam. Vasily is right underneath. They drop 2 down. They get him. Perfect. Trident with 4. Snow will get res. That'll clean out that. 36 Cartel now into a fight. VIP come onto them. 36 Cartel need to win this. And they do. Oh, suspect. Thought he was safe, but wasn't. Fury still pushing, still cleaning out the hillside. Paradox coming under fire now. Tchaikovsky's back there. He's gone. Is Killaroo on fire? Yep. 11 kills Fury. 6 teams, 20 alive. They control the high ground. Could be another big kill game for Fury. TNG still with a full squad up, but not picking up too many kills. Bliss, 2 kills. Just got to stay ahead of 36 Cartel and TNG. Don't want either of those teams getting a win here. And that's one of the teams right there. TNG even further back than 36 Cartel, though. 36 Cartel, 157 points. TNG, 141. So TNG really need to pull out 3 big games to get anywhere near second. And if Bliss just keep consistently hanging around, getting these sort of top 5 finishes, it's just going to be too hard for anyone. Bizarre were the ones in with the best chance. They're eliminated, though. They've already gone out in Game 4. Immunity and Not Washed are gone. I think their chances are gone as well. 6 teams, 20 alive. Rumps found another kill to Fury. 12 kills now. So they had 16 kills in Game 2. Still with control of the high ground. 36 Cartel. They get gate kept here. If they've got vehicles, they'd be wanting to be using them now. They shouldn't have let Jam fall there. 4 of them there. Jam got knocked and flushed. Trident had to move a little bit quicker there. On between TNG and Bliss. We're within throwing range here. That one gets Bryn. On the back foot now. Rain's going to hold it here. Molly right to his backside. Fury coming in across the top. No. No, they're just dealing with Trident. I thought they were right behind him. They're not. Oh, Ronan is. Ronan's going to have a third-party look down here. 4 teams alive. Bliss still trying to stay alive. There goes Trident in the back. Fury dealt with them. Flood gets put 15 kills. Flood gets put down. He'll get res. Fury is going to come across the top and clean everyone up. TNG have their backs to them. They're just cleaning up here. Ronan with 7 again. TNG gone. Look at this. 4v4. Who is it? Fury and Bliss. 17 kills for Fury. We're not going to get the 26 kill game record like we did in day 1. But there's still 4 more kills up for grabs. And just picked up a truckload more loot as well. We're only in Phase 6. 20 seconds to Phase 7. It's a 4v4. Bliss have just backed off there. Textile moves around, but I think Flood's got him covered here. 10 seconds out. Straight 4v4. Inside put down. Two of them push up. Ronan comes around. 7 for Ronan. Goes the res. Rain's got to get across really quick here. Flood's trying to lock down the top side of zone. No throwables. No smoke, no nothing. He's not getting Bryn up. Second knock. Still haven't got inside up. Ronan still full health. It's a 2v2. Ronan has the tree. Hard cover! This time goes the res on insight. Flood still up there as well. Textiles alone. Cow just gets saved. Ronan with 9. 20 kills for Fury. Can we get Ronan to 10? Just send him off. No, we can't. No, we can't. Two guys are hurting. Flood needs to get over and get involved. Cow stands up. He wasn't even full health. Doesn't matter. Fury with 21 kills. Fury. Just Fury. Ronan with 9. So close to that 10-banger. Insight with 5. So too Waikikamu. Flood with 2. Now that was just a rolling force of Fury. They just rolled across the hills there. One team after another they just put down. Bliss. That's our two top teams right there. You know, this is the cream coming to the top. Monty with a couple. Textile Rain, 1 each. TNG, third. Another third place for them. Just the 1 kill champs with the 1. Then, yeah, just Bliss are extending their lead. Fury are extending their lead. Bliss will open up a gap now because Bazaar went out. Bazaar went out in 10th place with 1 kill. So it's at a point, is it? So that is a good gap now for Bliss. Trident up into 4th. Good game for them. Good game for them. Miller, Jamguchi, Garfield, all with 2 each. We have 2 games remaining. Who's it down to? Have 36 Cartel. I think 36 Cartel. Yes, I reckon 36 Cartel have caught Bazaar. So it's possibly down to Bazaar and 36 Cartel only. We'll see. We'll have a look at that updated scoreboard as soon as it comes up. Anyway, short break. Still 2 games to come. What's going to happen? Second place is still up for grabs. I'm Funky AU. You're watching PCS4 OCE Qualifiers. Back in a moment. Welcome back, everyone. Funky AU here again. 2 games left. Can anyone catch Bliss in second place? They extend their lead. 36 Cartel. They leapt over Bazaar after that game. Game 4 there, won by Fury. Not to take anything away from Fury. 21 kills, Fury. Yesterday, they didn't get a win yesterday, but tonight, they are back. So they've won game 2 and game 4. Game 2, it was 15 or 16. We'll say 16. I'll go on the high side. 16 kill win game 2, and then 21 kills there in game 4. You think that's pretty good. You should have seen day 1 when they rolled out a 26 kill game. Yes, 26 kill game from Fury. Currently on 341 points. Bliss way back with 186 points, but the important thing is they've got a little bit of a lead back to 36 Cartel. 36 Cartel on 164 points. The rest of the positions don't really matter. We're taking 2 teams through to the PCS4 finals. Bazaar 161, 36 Cartel 164, and then there's a jump to Bliss in second at 186. So it's still, I think it's still going to be doable to the last game. We're going to be counting it down for Bliss. Bliss are going to be counting it down too. They're going to be watching the kill feed. They're going to be watching the points, watching everything like a hawk. Plane's just gone over. Let's get a cross there. Don't forget exclamation mark giveaway. Giving this little dude away at the end of the stream. Pretty cool little dude. Little pop vinyl, exclamation mark giveaway, exclamation mark leaderboard as well, so you can check out the leaderboard through the game. All right, let's switch over there. Guys are on their shoots. Plane's gone from Georgia Pole out over Milta. And guys are just starting to hit the ground up near Zaki. Second Nature up there. Bandits, Team Bliss. As I say, Team Bliss, the zone goes a long way away. And it favours Bazaar. Also over there, Thrust, Paradox, and 36 Cartel. So there's the 2 teams we're keeping an eye on. Bazaar, 36 Cartel, both in zone there. Jinto getting scouted here by Not Wash. Zoidmate is there. So Jinto controlling Bunnings at the moment. Zoid is off. Prison direction. Mirage Flare's over there. How far does Zoid go? Does he push into prison? So Not Washed. Nice early movement from them. Fury down on Sosnovka Island again. Bliss not in a hurry to get moving just yet. CNG, better game last game, but they could be just a bit too far back now. There's a good 20-point lead now. Or gap between them and Bliss. It's certainly doable, but they need to be top 3, and Bliss sort of need to be bottom 3 in the next couple of games. That's the breakdown of it, really. So Nick's not really kitted up too much. No gun. And Lynxie's... I thought he had a pistol out for a second there. Nick with absolutely diddly squat. Mirage looping around the other side. Just trying to find their way in. So Lynxie's got to get in there. Lynxie playing bodyguard. Right, weapons. We're good. Nick is in the game. That was an interesting rotate from Not Washed. I mean, if they're risking it for the biscuit, it's, I mean, yeah, absolutely, full marks to them because they have to. They're down in 6th place on 135 points. They're a good 50 points back. It's a big ask for Not Washed, and they've gone for a fast rotate to get into zone position. They've dropped straight into prison. Bliss sort of need to finish last, really, in these couple of games for someone to catch them. You know, close to it. Not Washed just have to pull something major out. And it looks as though they're going to get into a fight. Zoid Overwatch at the moment. He's well kitted up. So Overwatch at the moment while the other guys loot away. Not sure they know they've got Mirage there. Mirage started looting here. Gosh, prison looks quite pretty these days. 30 seconds until... Zoid does get spotted out. That means Mirage spotted as well. Screwser. Right underneath. Zoid sitting above him. Doesn't land those. How sneaky can Screwser be here? Needs to be very, very sneaky, sir. Just got to watch out for Extreme back there. Screwser. Mirage just needs to keep baiting here. Oh, no. Almost thought Screwser was not watching the right way. Lynxie's come down. Searches for him. Shoot back out, see what the rest of the field's doing at the moment. Extreme. Just manages to drop Screwser there. It was about the last bullet in the clip on that spray to drop him. Oh, they're closing on Mirage. Oh, just gets around the corner from that. He's got to be ready here. Mirage in trouble. Nick comes across, finds him. They clear prison out. Who comes in? The rest of Bazaar. It's going to be too late. They can't afford to lose any more here. Jinto put down. Speedy K only. Bazaar can't. They can't go out, but they do go out first. Bazaar in 15th. This is a huge blow for Bazaar. They didn't want that at all. They did not want that at all. Not want Bazaar needed to start Game 5 when they're that close to second place. The quick move from Not Washed anymore pays off. They lose Zoid, mate, which is a good, fair blow, but they've got the squad wipe onto Bazaar. That's one team above them that they don't have to get past this game. Who else is on the rotate? There's Bliss now. Trying to hold on to second place. Bandits there holding Petty Station. Which way? Rain actually just pulling up for a look here. Where Ace Gun with his back this direction. Surely I'm sure they just saw Bliss on this rotate. Mustn't have seen them pull up. Now they've all come back and pulled up. Getting some kills here. Punier's down. Early points for Bliss. Early points. Early points are good points. Fury shift across. Thruster there waiting. Flick trying to keep them at bay. It's a 3v4. Totally unfair. Shots coming in up further up the hill. That was McZorris scouting around. Inside having a bit of a scout. Thrust grouping up now, so safety in numbers. Second nature up around Volcano at the moment. Immunity. They take Bunnings. Trident up around Mansion. Bandits further towards Yasnaya. Bliss. Could get shots from Bandits again. Ace Gun. Out for a look. Counting down towards phase 2. Less than 20 seconds now here in game 5. Just going the long way around. A lot of room out towards Lipovka there. Not washed shift out of prison. Insight scouting towards Milta Power and the Rage Cage. Where's this phase 2 zone go? In towards Bunnings. That's Bandits on the move in the background. You can hear straight away. So Trident 2-2 split. They've got 2 up in God Compound. So Insight was already moving. The rest of Fury on the move now. Ronan takes shots. So Fury long way around TNG following that rotate. Did TNG just go straight up from Milcher or just keep wrapping that east side? VIP scouting through. Big J. No one knocked there though. Asper has support here. He's dropped off Star. Well. Good spray downs. Fury still going through. Fury Oz, I should say. He keeps going, makes it through, gets through clear. Did not take a shot there, but VIP lose 2. Don't tell me one tap's going to drop in here as well. He's going to scout around that. They both load up onto him. One tap keen on engaging. They still range shots him. He's very low. If immunity open up on him here. Oh, Sweet Soul does come out for a look. I think he's in trouble. He's in trouble. Shots. Chungy shoots Sweet Soul in the back. He's gone. Headshot. Make sure of it. Make sure of it. Gets rid of him. VIP down to 1. Fury Oz alone in Love Shack. Insight. Has he seen TNG coming? Fury hold up. Cow's ready. And they're pushing further up the hill. TNG straight up on top of prison, getting onto those rocks. Paradox and Bandits into the same compound. Oh, Prog Dog. Trying to avoid that. Killaroo had the perfect angle. No one's picking him up. 2 teams in mansions here. Paradox with 3. Linksy, similar spot to where we saw Screwser earlier. And Flood sits above him. TNG. Fury going to come to blows here. Hughesy's been put down. Cow's getting involved. Flood spotted out. Macca. Inside in for help. Oh, straight past Cherry. Headshots there. Went for the flush. Had to get into cover. Flood was right there. Macca comes across. Needs to get into cover. Oh, he can't. TNG fall. Not Wash were here as well. Third parting. Linksy was the one, I think, putting... Oh, he's put down. Oh, he might have stolen that one. Inside Flood are gone. He shakes off a flash. Flood's going to go. Not Wash with 6 kills. Ronan last up. Oh, God, they take some killing. Extreme pushes up. Fury gone in 13th place. Well, they get a bit of a breather here now till game 6. Not Washed with 8 kills. So TNG out. Fury out. That leaves 36 Cartel. The ones chasing Bliss still. And Bliss are up there in the north. Bizarre are gone. Bizarre went first. So this is a 36 Cartel Bliss fight pretty much here in Game 5 now. Bliss lost Rain. Not sure where that happens. Mansions are still trying to be cleared out here by Paradox. Ace Gun hasn't moved. Ooh. Killaroo just saying, Ace Gun, you still there, mate? We can hear you over there. Lynxy, 6 kills. Rest of Thrust, 3v2 over here. 9 kills for Not Washed Anymore. One of their better games. And we're only in Phase 3. We're a minute away from Phase 4. Not Washed Anymore with 9 kills already. Great start from them. Thrust, where are they going? They're out of there. Backing off. Holding on to that higher ground. Bliss with the 1 kill. 30 seconds away from Phase 4. Ace Gun holding out. Paradox shift. They can still hold this building edge of Mansions. Close to phase shift. McZorris in trouble for Thrust. That shift goes up towards Second Nature and Bliss. God Compound right on the edge. There goes McZorris. The grenade gets him there on Shelter. Horsewater clear that out. Not Washed. Looking for another one there, but Horsewater, can they get to B2? He's crawling. Oh, just safe if they can get across there. 30 seconds to the blue move, so they should be able to pick up B2 there. Immunity still out and around Mansions there. 36 Cartel looking across this way. They've got Nick pretty close, but outside of zone. 3 kills now for 36 Cartel. I can see, just see. Not Washed Anymore in the background. Lynxy's gonna, oh, has he seen Killaroo? Scouting. God Compound still taken. The Paradox just dropped straight up underneath. Jakovsky hung around. Oh, Snow's come out. Jakovsky hung around and got rid of Ace Gun. Boom. Jakovsky saving the day on the run. Snow drops the molly onto himself. Well played, Jakovsky. He's got 2. And they will get the... Oh, they'll get that res off, but the rest of Trident unhappy come across. They have to come right out, and then they've got to be careful not to be third-partied. VIP could look across. When I say VIP, there's only one. It's Fury Oz across there. Bliss still holding. Lobbing everything else out there. Killaroo alone. Can't do it. Paradox going 10th. Trident up to 3 kills. Push from Not Washed right up into center zone here. 36 Cartel. There's Big J. Down in the bowl. Horsewater here with 3 guys up. Big J prime for the taping. taking. 36 Cartel. Do they have eyes across to immunity? Not quite. Bliss still with 3 up. Really counting on seeing what this Phase 5 zone is going to do. We're seconds away from that. Who gets fed here? Not washed. 3 guys in the middle of zone. Goes to Second Nature. And Bliss as well. Second Nature, 2 kills. 36 Cartel. That's who we're watching. These are the guys chasing down Bliss for that second spot in qualifying. Sitting at the moment, but they need to think about getting those vehicles and getting out of there. Immunity are away. Heroes is away. Oh, that's a big hit. And that is the end of VIP out in 9th place. Grumps came over for a little bit of a look. Monty from long range spots him out. 36 Cartel. They're 2 minutes away from Phase 6. They need to think about moving. Textile moves. Trident come out of good compound. Starts to get a little bit open just here. Garfield with 2. This is the second last game of the night. We still have Game 6 to come. These Cartel finally do move. They haven't moved far, and it's not gone well. Grumps is just above immunity here. They're fighting on a couple of fronts here, immunity. Still got to worry about 2 from 36 Cartel. Horsewater are just above them. Grumps is in a... They don't want Grumps there. Vasily wants him gone. Cozzy's trying to sit him back. Trying to get away from that shack. That shack is not in. Vasily put down. Grumps was covered there. Sweet Soul still out, trying to sit. Horsewater back over the hill. Horsewater fighting to keep 2 teams down here. They've got to be very careful, though. They've got Bliss way across the other side, would have eyes here. Vasily picked up. Not washed, up to 10 kills on the other side of zone. Asper put down. Player 4, I think, is going to bleed out. Is he? Gets some boost off, but... Grumps still holding on the road. Oh, Horsewater. God, they are being super painful. Grumps stands up just with an angle. Vasily was there too good. Takes shots again. B2. Vasily gets too high up. Sweet Soul and Chungy still alive. Player 4 still surviving. Throwing... med after med in. Grenade out to nowhere. 2 down for Horsewater. Finally, double res for immunity. 6 kills for Lynxy still. Player 4 does finally go to the zone. Still this fight. B2 alone. Sweet Soul. Gets rid of him. Dancing through the smoke. Six kills immunity. Do immunity get two wins tonight? We've had 1 already. 6 kills now. I took a kill. Took a win. Sorry, on Miramar. Big J with a full squad up. They're into the top 6. 1 down. Oh, Jasper somehow gets through. They chase them. Not the place to pull up. Surely not Wash can see this and third party it. Grenade's going to be on under the car. There goes Big J. Jasper's gone. Not Wash into a fight with Bliss. Lynxy. Oh, so close to that molly. I don't know how he's not on fire. Somehow getting a med off. Monty getting that res. That molly, pretty close. Did Monty just run into that? Textile goes down to Wicko from the other direction. Wicko with the SLR from the other side. Third parting this. Lots of smoke out here now. Bliss with not much cover whatsoever. Miller still back there for Trident. Extreme works his way around. Now things open up a little. Oh, that grass makes things very hard. Monty's still there for Bliss. Somewhere there. Somewhere there. Miller goes. He was last up for Trident. We're into the top 4. Bliss have one up. Monty goes. Bliss out in 4th place. Smoke's out. Not washed anymore with 12 kills. We'll move from Vasily. Two of them on him. Extreme all across him. Immunity with 9 kills as well. There's our phase shift into phase 7. Second Nature, probably one of their better finishers. They haven't had a win. Five kills, Second Nature. They've got 4 up. Immunity with 3. Not washed anymore with 3. Immunity well spread out. Nine kills immunity. They get fed a crate. What? Someone's already been there. Not sure what was in that one. 12 for not washed. Starts to slow down now. A minute away from phase 8. That's Second Nature on the move. Heifer as well for immunity. They all close up. Do not wash, get squeezed out here. Akita shifting around on foot. Five seconds. Phase 8. It's going well here for Second Nature. Nice little spot they get into now, and they get the feed as well. Immunity could be caught here on the other side of the road. They've got a cross. Who wins it from here? Second Nature hasn't been the best qualifying for them, sitting well down in 14th place. Not washing immunity up in the top 8. Heifer. Heifer across the road with the Grozer. Good little move that. Very central here, Heifer. This is going to be good going into phase 9. One more game after this. PCS4 OCE qualifiers here. Game 5. Who wins out of these 3 teams? Not washed anymore. here with 12 kills. You can hear that Grozer in the background. Lynxy with 7. Second Nature. They've got 5. One of their best finishes so far here in the qualifying. Extreme spotted out. They're all prone there for not wash. Lynxy gets spotted. They throw everything. Everything short. Wicko with the grenade. Another one. Oh, Immunity are all over it. They are all over it. Vasily pushes in. Oh, and they steal the kills away, Immunity. It's a 3v3 unless they get Akita up. 11 kills, Immunity. They've still got utility to burn here. Look at them both rotate back the other way. We're into phase 9. They spread out again, Immunity across the ridge here. Second Nature with the same idea. They spread out as well. They've got 4 up. Chungy with 4. Vasily Heifer 2 each. Smoke start coming out. Chungy just closest to center. Knock onto Heifer. 4v2. Oh, Fluky. He had the angle. Got put down. And flushed. They push around. They're trying to push onto Vasily. They push together. They put him down. 3v1. It's Chungy only for Immunity. Second Nature. They flush that. 8 kills. Can't get that Chungy alone. Chungy for Immunity. 15 kills for Immunity. Immunity with 15. They get 2 wins on day 5. Chungy with 8. Oh, he locked that down, finishes it off. 8 kills. Put down the glasses. Sweet Soul with 3. Heifer a couple. Vasily a couple as well. Oh, Second Nature. I thought they were going to roll over them. But, Chungy, he stood strong there. Wicko with 4, though, for Second Nature. Fluky 3. Jakey the 1. Still, great finish from Second Nature. Sitting 14th. That's some good points for them. That might boost them up a bit on the ladder. Maybe some bragging rights. They could jump a few teams there, actually, off the back of that. Not Washed. They started really well. Not Washed anymore. They got rid of Bazaar. First up. Bazaar first team out. That's a big blow for Bazaar. With 1 game remaining. And Bazaar were really, really chasing Bliss. Lynxy with 7. Lynxy with 7. Very, very, very nice, Lynxy. Nick 3. Extreme a couple. That's your top 3. Bliss. Have they... Well, 4th place with 1 kill point there. And they finished above 36 Cartel, who were back in 8th place with 3 kill points. So, extending the lead, Bliss. 1 game to come. It's would take... I think it's going to take a miracle now for anyone to catch Bliss. No one's catching Fury. Yes, we got to mention Fury. They're out in first place by a mile. We only take 2 through to the finals. We'll throw the scoreboard up when we come back from a break. I'm Funky AU. You're watching PCS4 Qualifying in the OCE region. Back in a moment. Welcome back, everyone. I'll tell you what, we are at the business end. One game remaining tonight. I'm Funky AU. You've been watching PCS4 qualifiers for the OCE region. It all comes down to this. Game 6. It's game 6, and it's day 4. We are there. We are nearly finished. One game to come. Fury have qualified. No one's catching them. We probably knew that after day 1, really. Fury on 344 points. They've had another 2 wins tonight. Game 2 and game 4. They had 21 kills in game 4. Fury just putting the foot down tonight. Bliss, 191 points in second place. This is where the fight's been. Who catches Bliss? Bizarre on the money. Last night, they won the first 2 games. They really, really put in some hard yards. Bizarre did. But then tonight, yeah, it's fallen apart a little bit. Bizarre were out first last game. They're out in 15th place. Yes, we've only got 15 teams. We are 1 short tonight. 36 Cartel have jumped them. They're still pretty close together, but 36 Cartel are still 23 points back from Bliss. So it's definitely doable. It's definitely doable. I'd say 36 Cartel need to win this last game, essentially. Bliss need to have a shocker. That's what it's coming down to. Bizarre would need to win with a bunch of kills, I think, and Bliss still would have to have a shocker. So, anyway, we'll get into it. The plane's just going over now. Don't forget, we do have a giveaway, ! giveaway in the stream for our little PUBG guy, our little pop vinyl figurine. We'll give that one away at the end of stream. I'll throw that up in the chat. Who wins that? Counting down towards this. We haven't had a melee base zone. 4 days of this. And it's still no melee. We're not getting one. I'm sorry to all the guys and girls in chat that were looking for the melee base zone. Didn't get one. Didn't get one at all. Didn't get an island finish on Miramar either. But, you know, that was going to be pretty rare. So, anyway, Phase 1 zone here. 15 teams, 60 alive. And Phase 1 zone going right over towards Gatka. So, VIP, Second Nature, TNG, all over there. Bliss in their usual spot. I thought maybe someone would contest Bliss here. But hasn't happened. Everyone's playing nice. Everyone's playing nice. Fury around Shelter. Bizarre. Lipovka way. I mean, that was Bizarre, were threatening. And 36 Cartel down around Farm. So, loot fast, get into position, loot better than you ever have before, because it all comes down to this. Game 6, this is where it happens. Fury, still doing Fury things. At the end of tonight, 2 teams. That's all it is. 2 teams we take through to the PCS4 finals. Fury's 1, and it's looking a lot likely to be Bliss to be the second one. Paradox are a fair way out here. Way up towards Kameshki. You know, Kameshki drop. Trident, Severny, Bandits, North Georgie as usual. Fury into a fight already. Einsight Scar there for Ronan. Is he actually only with 1 gun? Doesn't even have a helmet or vest or much going on at any... Or is this a Fury going to run and gun? What's the play? Looking for vehicles at the moment. What will Fury do? Just normal game from Fury. Looks like they're going to cross across. They loot Millie base. They've got time to burn. They get across there easily. They some shots went the direction of Thrust. Thrust with 4. 15 teams, 60 alive. That's what we like to see. Good to see Thrust with 4 in. $15 teams, 60 alive here. First crate comes down. VIP get fed that. Horse water straight out of Pachinki. They always shift out of there nice and quick. Plenty of loot in Pachinki. They've made that their own through this series. One tap straight out for this crate. I'm going to get across there as well. Stand under it, one tap. Great on the car. Spammed by Tassie. The Aug's in there. And one tap will take the lot of it. Thanks very much. Yeah, so Fury are down military base. Looting away nicely there. That's what they were up to. TNG nicely spread out. Husey out on the move already. Big J send 2 out. They don't shift too far either from school. Immunity with 2 wins tonight. Fury with 2 wins. So the schedule was 36 Cartel won the first game. So that put them in really good stead. And they're still within striking distance off the back of that win in Game 1. Then it was Fury in Game 2. And then we went Immunity Game 3, Fury Game 4, and then Immunity Game 5. So the Immunity Fury show tonight so far, and yet Immunity are still in 5th place on 155 points. But coming down to the last game here, no hot drops. 36 Cartel stayed clear of Bliss. Everything as normal. Everyone behaving here, being fully professional in Game 6. Last game of qualifying before we go to finals. That's right, only 2 teams going to finals as well. It's going to be Fury. And very likely these guys here, Team Bliss. So they've shifted out. 2-2 split now. VIP, first team to see them. 3 minutes away from Phase 2. Horsewater north of Chopstick Sea at the moment. In fact, Fury's still moving. They pulled up briefly, get some information. It could be a closer 2-2 split if they're going that south Gatka. Wicco sees them. Trident come across. Bandits on the move. Immunity coming past loot delivery. Not washed anymore. Could be coming the same direction. 36 Cartel now getting in, pushing towards Bliss, in fact. Immunity pushing Everest. .36 push through. Suspect finds himself a compound. Almost thought there was going to be a fight at loot delivery, but not washed anymore. Might have just taken the foot off the pedal slightly. Oh, Suspect landing shots through that window on the move. So Bliss still with that 2-2 split. Rain and Monty, one up, one down. Monty up at the satellite. Textile landing a knock there into Gatka. One and a half minutes away now, Phase 2. Not wash pull up to rain some shots up towards Immunity. We're now pushing towards Trident. Sweet Soul with a bit of a look. Deciding to pull back. Oh, Chungy. Careful there. Chungy, the hero from Game 5 for Immunity. The last one up for immunity. Fury on the move now from the Millie base. Not Wash deciding to head up Everest as well. So 2 teams Everest. Chungy's still scouting. Doesn't want to head up the hill. Paradox way out towards Roshok at the moment. Plenty of room. "25 seconds now to phase 2. Last game of the night. Yes, it is. Thank you for all the support in chat. Big thanks to my mods, by the way. Evie and Jess doing some amazing work in chat. Even though there's been a fair bit of spam in there with the copy pastors. But mods doing a really good job. And some of you guys, are quite lucky, I reckon. Still in chat after all that. Wow. That's a fair hard shift. Over towards Roshok. There's still this fight. On Everest. How? Not Wash. They're pushing right up. Heifer's here holding alone at the moment. He may have to back off this. Extreme takes a bit of damage. Vasili's actually gone. So, Immunity and Not Wash right next to each other on the ladder. So, I mean, there still is money for, I think, is it, I'm not sure what it is. It came up in the chat. Someone put up what the prize, there is some prize money being thrown around here. So, plus top 2 teams through to the finals. That's what we're playing for. Champs put down and not very safe. Speedy K takes hits. Oh, he's also slightly open there. TNG should get that res off. 36 Cartel. Into Chopsticks. VIP. Oh, one tap. Is he? He's really pushing these guys one tap. Oh, Tassie. Tassie's going to drop it in there. Sar's waiting. Player 4, sorry, was there waiting. Sar was waiting as well. Ooh, see you later, VIP. See you later, frame rates. Get rid of that smoke. There we go. We're back to normal. Wow. VIP really wanted to get in there. Sar still fighting. VIP gone. 36 Cartel. With the 3 kills there. Immunity shifting just outside of Ruins. There goes Bliss. Heading straight towards Bandits. Fury on the board. Blood getting a kill down south. Oh, Ronan under pressure. Jakovsky down. Inside on the move still. Rest of Paradox will get through. Jakovsky gets finished off. Just that 1 kill to Flood. Bliss cross back over the river at loot delivery. They'll keep pushing. Textile just with the medding up there. 1 knock onto Bazaar on Pachinki Hill. Big J just outside of Pachinki. Second Nature roll in the south side. Fury heading back up towards the east side. Will they run into Bliss? Up around Pachinki somewhere. Keep an eye on that. Heifer. Still lots of shots raining in. Bliss on the move again. Lots of shots running in towards Bazaar. It's Fury that are on the move. Trying to get some eyes up onto Bazaar. Phase 3 goes right into north. The Chopsticks and Horsewater are in there. Second Nature. Paradox have rotated onto them. Nikita putting butts down. Jakey's down there fighting. Throwable range. Nothing aside from smokes. Yes, yes. Which actually was fluky, not Jakey getting that knock, but I think Jakey did most of the work. Sands is there. He's got a way around the backside of that hill. Butts goes. 2 kills for Second Nature. 36 Cartel spread. Suspect goes south. It's gone the long way around in Chopsticks. Horsewater have a look out towards them. Bliss have come back in. Still the fight with Bandits. No kills. They've lost Bryn, though. Busy in the north side. Bliss again rotate back the other way. Boonye. Both low. Rain in the open, so Bliss down to 2. Bliss down to 2. Still shots rain their direction. 35 seconds away from phase 4. Bliss keep rotating. Nick's not going to get eyes here. Who do they run into next? Bazaar into a fight. Oh, they just get it. They just get it. Thruster eliminated. Mirage gets res. Bazaar with 4 kills there. They've lost a couple. Fury in the south. Blue zone pushing in. Second Nature. Oh, Fluky nearly drove on top of that. So close. Suspect back here. May need some help soon. Oh, Bliss. Oh, that's not... that is not cover. Monty's got to get in behind that rock. Shots rain in. He's still shooting that direction. Not Grumps. Bliss still just with 2 up. No. Monty knocked. Oh, they are not in cover there from this angle, from Cozzy's angle. Textile meeting up. They are in trouble, Bliss. They don't want to go out here. There they go. Bliss go in 13th place. No points for Bliss. That's the first part of the equation that 36 Cartel need. Prog Dog. He was on to Chungy. Invis down, Heifer down, Sweet Soul trying to steal this one for immunity. I think he's alone. Is it a 1v1 here, Sweet Soul? Oh, he can get Heifer though. Prog Dog up. Blues cruising in. Well, Prog Dog's not alone. Punye's back there. Can he get Ace Gun? That's the idea. Going for that res there. Oh, quite a few players here. Fury. Big J. They've got 2 up here, Big J. -1. Jinto running in. Flood. Which way's he heading? Ewan working hard. Jonas helping. Ronan's gone. Jinto gets Flood. Fury are dropping. Jinto makes sure of it. Bazaar with 6 kills. Immunity go out. Good for Bazaar. Running it in on foot, though. That clears out that side. Fury gone in 11th. They can sit back and relax. 36 Cartel. It comes down to them. I'm not sure Jinto can do much. TNG. There goes Paradox. Trident get into Chopsticks. 3 teams in Chopsticks. Horsewater in the centre. Not washed anymore. 3 kills for them. Phase shift. B2 and Cozzy there in the middle. Bandits finally get found out. Progdog gives it up to the zone. 36 Cartel with 4 kills. They don't have Asper. They need more kills. And they kind of need a first place. Yep. Let's get out of there. Fighting it out in Chopsticks. Garfield down. Miller should be able to get to him. Got to be very careful, though. Horsewater back here with angles they can see straight down there. They evade that one. Jam. Sits them back. Sits them back over that ridge. Big J go out. They crash straight in onto Not Washed. 6 kills for Not Washed anymore. Not Washed anymore. They'll be jumping up the ladder. Not Washed up into 5th. 5 for Horsewater. And all 4 members up. Horsewater on the move. Oh, they just get across there. Mini 8 only. Very, very low. TNG still with their 4 up as well. Oh, here comes the breach. Straight over the top. Nope. Headshot there by Grubs. Zoid comes around. 6 kills. Mini 8's off. They only lose 1 there, Horsewater. Grumps will get finished off. Second Nature go. Cleared out by Trident. Garfield doing all the work down here. 3 kills. He gets rid of Second Nature alone. Macca makes it across. Spreads the team out. Jinto's still in here for Bazaar with 6 kills. Jam's got to come out. Good points. Good points for 36 Cartel. 6 kills now. .36 Cartel. They're up to about 174 points plus position points. We're into the top 4. Not Washed with a full squad up. 7 for them. 36 Cartel. It all comes down to them. What can they do? Four teams. Horsewater have dropped tonight. They're outside the top 8. Currently sitting 9th. Not Washed anymore in 6th. TNG in 7th. But 36 Cartel, the team we're watching, currently sitting 3rd. Chasing Bliss in 2nd. Bliss went out, I reckon, with 0 points. Phase 6 zone over towards 36 Cartel. TNG have to go. Horsewater only going to help here. Where do they crash? Straight into Chopsticks. Do they? They don't. They pull up short. Suspect, does he get an angle here? Oh, he looks, pokes his head up. May be able to get something here. Blue zone cruising in, 1:20. Some cover on the shack, and that's where he goes. Oh, yep. Can play out of here. Just needs to get some eyes onto TNG. Oh, there we go. But they're straight onto him. Not watched anymore, moving in. Suspect is the man. Suspect's been going really well for 36 Cartel. $23 points these guys need to make up. So, taking these 6 kill points off, it's 17 points. What's a win worth? Actually, what is a win worth? No one moving much here. Phase 7 zone. TNG are out. 36 Cartel still have that chopstick down. Zoid, mate, spread himself across. Horsewater's going to be kept out here. B2 and Cozzy working together. Oh, tempting. Look at the double crate. Center zone. TNG still out. They need to move. Where do they go? Zoid gets... Oh, Cozzy's so low. Zoid gets rid of B2. TNG shifts straight in onto those crates. They're in zone there. 36 Cartel, they've got to stand up here and try and get some eyes in there. Extreme's helping them out. Horsewater get finished off. Cozzy's gone. TNG, get rid of him. Oh, there's the shot. Extreme keeping 36 Cartel pinned. Get up there, they say. That's right there. Up to 8 kills. They need 15 points. 15. Two teams left. I have to ask this in the chat. I mean, not like I'm giving it away, but... Not washed anymore. 4 alive. Extreme. They've got 11. Eleven kills not washed. $36 Cartel getting that smoke out. Oh, they want that. Are they smoke? I'm not sure where they're smoking to, but they don't have to leave yet. Smokes are coming out. 36 Cartel. They need the win plus 2 kills, I think. Nice move, player 4. Oh, is he low on something? He doesn't have a helmet. Has a helmet. What gun's in? Oh, an Orm. Gee whiz. The move by Not Wash. That sees him, pins him down. 11 kills, Not Wash. Player 4 is gone. 36 Cartel could be oh so close. They could be oh so close to stealing second place. Not Washed anymore. Have them pinned down here. There's another knock. Now they push. Zoid straight into it. 36 Cartel. They're going to come up short. So close. They push in. It is suspect only. Not Washed with 12 kills. Not Washed anymore with 14 kills. That was so close in the end. If my maths is right, 36 Cartel had to win that, and they needed 10 kills. They didn't quite get there. Oh, Not Washed finish off well. Really well. They had a better night. They were pushing hard tonight. They jumped up to 6th place. And I would say they may have even jumped up to 4th place, Not Washed, actually, on the back of this. I think they're well too far back, though, to catch Bliss. I'll have to wait. I'll have to update the leaderboard. I'm not 100% on that. Zoid with 7. Nick 101 3. Extreme 3. Lynxy 1. Player 4 5 for 36 Cartel. Sar a couple. Suspect the 1. And TNG another 3rd place for them. Cherry a couple. Champs the 1. Horsewater 4th place there. Cozzy with 3. Again, all our top teams up there. Going hard. Now, before the stream goes off, I will draw. I'll draw the winner of the Lone Survivor giveaway, and I'll throw it up in chat because there's a. I won't do it now because there's just a 10-minute delay on the stream, so I'll wait till the stream gets to the end, and then I'll whack that up in the chat. Aside from that, we'll just keep updating this leaderboard and see what happens. Look, it's been unbelievable. Fury miles out in front. I'll just update the last game win so I can get that one across. Who won that? Not Washed anymore. Big thanks to my mods. Jess, Evie, Star-Lord, Charlie, if he was in. They did some amazing work during the stream. Thanks to all the viewers. A massive amount of viewers there in the end. We're going to chuck a host over to someone when we see the updated scoreboard. We'll just get that up to start with. Still hasn't updated. We'll throw up the scoreboard, and then we'll chuck a host to someone. Again, thanks everyone for the subs. Thank you very much for the follows. Much appreciated on Funky AU. There'll be more streams on this channel, so do tune in. We'll be back. Actually, we'll be back again Tuesday night. LPL Challenger starts Tuesday night, so we'll be back streaming more PUBG. So make sure you do come back Tuesday night. All right. I am going to throw to a break. I'll throw the leaderboard up. Well played, Fury. Well played, Bliss. Big finish by Not Washed anymore. And 36 Cartel. Well played, Fury and Bliss, though. I'm Funky AU. Good nights.